Hello, I'm Kate Driver, naturopath and women's health coach. Thank you so much for listening today. I just wanted to share with you a story about myself and why I became a naturopath, because it's all to do with hormone balance and how a lot of people don't realise how many things influence your hormones. And I don't know whether you know, but do you know that how much the digestive system and the gut and the intestinal bacteria balance influences your hormones? It's absolutely huge. And what I wanted to share was that about 30 years ago, when I had lots of digestive issues, I had what people called irritable bowel syndrome, or the doctors just decided that was what I had. And I didn't really get any help from anybody. I saw so many practitioners, so many doctors, gastroenterologists, and it wasn't until I saw a naturopath and I saw a few very knowledgeable naturopaths that really helped me to get back on track and, educate me about why this was happening. And at the same time, my hormones were way out of balance. I had so many symptoms like depression, anxiety, irregular menstrual cycle, and symptoms, during my menstrual cycle that I thought were normal. And a lot of women, and perhaps you're one of them, that just thinks, well, everybody has PMS or PMT, or heavy periods, or you get cramping, headaches around your period, or when you go through menopause, you're meant to have hot flushes. And there's so many symptoms that women accept nowadays just because everybody else gets them. But this does not mean it's normal. It means that it's common, but your body is telling you that there is something that is imbalanced in your body. And that's trying to tell you, do something about it. Now, we're meant to go through different stages of our reproductive years, and then through perimenopause and menopause without symptoms and with ease, and, just so we can really enjoy life. And, maybe every now and then you get a niggling symptom, but it shouldn't be something that happens all the time. And, so many of the ailments like polycystic ovary syndrome or endometriosis, which is very common nowadays, can be definitely changed because there's so many influences that we now know about, and there's so many things you can do naturally. So getting back to my story anyway, when I started seeing naturopaths, they changed my life. So my hormones changed because my digestive system changed, and we found out what was causing my digestive issues. So what I wanted to share with you is, if you have any digestive symptoms or issues at all, such as bloating, or you feel like you don't ever feel like you're satiated after a meal, that you feel hungry and you want to eat something else, or maybe you just get a lot of flatulence or wind, or maybe you get burping, your bowel movements may be erratic. Generally, we're meant to have at least one bowel movement a day. So if you have, say, one every few days, and then sometimes you get diarrhea, or you get diarrhea every day, or your stools are a bit loose and squishy, or it's just not as normal as you know it should be, then this is a sign that your digestive system and the bacteria in your bowels are out of balance. And this will hugely influence your hormones. From what we know now is that the microbiome, or the bacteria in our digestive system, has a really big influence on our hormone balance. There's one part of it called the estrobolome, which is a set of bacteria in our digestive system that influences our estrogen levels. And this is huge. Sorry for the cough. This is huge because there's a subset of these types of bacteria in our bowels that will actually influence the way our estrogens are metabolized, and the bad estrogens are excreted. And so this is so important because there's so many estrogen dominant like things like cancers and ailments, and even like excess menstrual bleeding, or terrible menstrual symptoms through your period, and hormonal symptoms through before your period or afterwards, or through perimenopause or menopause, can be because of an imbalance with the estrogens. There's 3 types of estrogens that we look at. So there's estriol, estradiol and estrone. And generally in a blood test, your doctor only tests estradiol. So what we want to look at is the balance of all of them. And the gut bacteria, or these bacteria in your digestive system, have a huge influence on all of them. And we want to have a happy balance of estrogens to have a happy balance of the rest of your hormones. So the estrobolome is very important, and so is your microbiome, which is just your general digestive balance of bacteria in your gut. So digestive health is really, really important for your hormonal balance. If you would like to know more and learn more and chat to me and be interactive, be live, get some bonuses, then please join me for my next hormonal training for women's hormones. And it's coming up very soon. The link is below, and you can join for free. So please join now, and if you join live, then you'll be able to ask me questions, and I will have an amazing bonus as well. And you will learn a lot more about the types of things that you need to address with your health that will hugely influence your hormonal balance. So you can have a happy hormonal orchestra and not, really sad hormones that are just out of whack and out of balance, and you just feel terrible every day. And these symptoms can be anything from, like I was talking before, about your menstrual cycle, or going through perimenopause, or having fibroids or endometriosis. But it can also be things like sugar cravings, or unexplained weight gain, or it could be that you're fatigued. As soon as you wake up, you're tired anyway, or you feel tired during the day and you feel really, really awake at night time, and then you can't sleep. So please join me soon. I look forward to seeing you live on the training. The link is below, and if you have any questions, please leave a message for me, and we will catch up and chat soon. Thanks for listening. It's lovely for you to listen, and I hope you have happy and healthy hormones. Thanks, ladies. Bye for now.